funnel cake fries from Burger King. Here comes a close-up. Funnel fries, 9-piece. I don't know about that 9-piece because this thing's pretty damn light.
Now, definitely an awesome looking presentation. It's the returning funnel cake fries here at BK.
I've said this before and I'll say it again right now. This is the way YouTube works with food reviews. Something like this, you don't show the bad spots. You shoot it from the right angle. You say how great it is. You shut your mouth and you call it a day. Everyone's happy. Burger King might even promote your video somewhere, you know, Twitter, whatever. You get more views, you get more shares, you get more likes. Everyone's happy. No one's actually a loser here except the poor bastard that was going to watch this for honesty to use it to decide whether or not they should spend their money. That's the only real loser here, is the person that doesn't know better and expects the reviewer to actually be honest about the product they're reviewing.
Let's just get into this because I really want to get these in my mouth right now. We've got a lot of powdered sugar, as you can see right there, especially on that one. 9 sticks of doughy goodness, guys, fried up to a crispy golden brown, and the smell is very authentic.
Looks like Ian released this on January 24th. That's odd.
I'm going to keep this as focused as I can, but guys, take a look at that. These are absolutely packed. They are definitely not hollow, and I was a little worried about that. I thought it was going to be all outer coating with a little bit of like emptiness in the middle, but not here. As you can see, it is loaded up nicely, and I'll just break one for you here real fast, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about that cakey goodness on the inside right there. Really, really great stuff. Very impressed with the amount of denseness that they had on the inside.
Am I the only one that thinks it's odd that the day a video comes out, before there can be any backlash or anything mentioned by the public, a reviewer would mention 3 times how full the funnel cakes are? It feels a lot like bullet points dictated by somebody in a corporate structure to the reviewer to keep hitting the fact that it's full. Because why else would you ever think that it wouldn't be? And then it's also weird that the very first review I do and the very first box I get, guess what? They're empty. That's one hell of a coincidence. It's also kind of weird the way the reviewer goes about breaking apart the product on the day of purchase without any previous knowledge of the product or instruction on how or why to do it that way. A little weird. But at least it didn't get any weirder. At least he didn't resort to any kind of weird jargon.
Joey, pillowy goodness on the inside.
Ooh, pillowy goodness when you bite into this.
And that's it. Fuck both of you guys. I'm done. It's just a coincidence that I keep mentioning, you know, it's full when it's a known problem that it's not full, and I do it on the day of release ahead of any complaints. Who knows? Pillowy goodness. Out of you guys.
1, 2, 3.
Damn, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
You twice, Silent Sam.
Personally would like a little chocolate drizzle, but
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That's the word I'm searching for here.
Delicious already. I'm going to keep this as focused as I can, but guys, take a look at that. These are absolutely packed. They are definitely not hollow.
New at Burger King, those things from that David Lynch movie that wasn't Blue Velvet from the 80s.
And again, these are completely packed on the inside with that doughy goodness.
No, David Lynch did it. He made Dune. It was his thing. What? What's that? Nerd in the back? Frank who? Oh, some guy named Frank. Dune. Whatever. David Lynch directed it. He directed the hell out of it because he's David Lynch. Just because me or no one else I ever met liked the movie, it wasn't his fault. It was ours because we didn't understand his art. I'm a big fan of Twin Peaks. Bite one.
Ooh, pillowy goodness when you bite into this. It is definitely pillowy fried goodness with a very, very nice amount of sweetness.
You know when you go to the fair and you get the funnel cake and it's huge and they do the powdered sugar on it and you get like the whole just mouthful of cake. It tastes awesome until about 3/4 through it. Then you start to get the lard flavor from all the dead animals that were in the grease that they used to fry the monstrosity. You get that dead animal grease taste right up front here with this. It leads with it. And you don't have all the cake to like disguise it or hide it. Oh yeah.
Here, let me try. It's got pillowy goodness.
Oh yeah.
And did I mention just how rammed full of bull it is? It's just Garfield packed full of it.
$1.99. It's hollow. You get that grease flavor.
Here we go.
It's just so good. It's just so tasty. I can't stand myself.
It's just enough to make you bitterly resent the fact that you don't have an actual... What the fuck is... Just enough there to make you bitterly resent the fact that you don't actually have...
Gosh darn it.
What is the name of...
Fudge.
There we go. Funnel cake. It's a cake with a funnel. Just enough to make you bitterly resent Burger King for not actually making funnel cakes. So that's awesome. The new funnel cake fries from Burger King, which are not really that new. I give them a 68. If you were paying by the pound or ounce for these, $1.99 for the amount that you got, these things are more precious than platinum because there's no weight there. There's nothing to it. It's hollow air with a little sugar spread on it. Just go over to the kitchen, get yourself a spoonful of lard, and eat it. It's cheaper. The lard just gets right through you quicker, so it's a quicker delivery system. And then just throw some sugar in your face after. Save yourself some money. Well done, Burger King. 68. That's where I'm going with that. That's the score. Sticking with it. 68. You know, I don't watch other food reviewers. I'm sure you guys know this. As evidenced by the fact that the way I do these. But if I was a gambling man, I will bet that E&K had these a week early and loved them. I bet they were fresh, and I bet... Let me see, what kind of phrase would he use?
Let me stop you right there, Greg. He would say pillowy goodness. That's right. Pillowy goodness.
Something. I would say he probably put this from an 85 to a 93 in his grade. So if you want to see a guy just give some grease with some sugar on it a good grade, Ian's always available for you, but I'm sticking with my 68.
A rock solid 10 out of 10. The value is high, the flavor is high, the sweetness is right on point.
What value? What value are you talking about exactly?
I gotta say, like I said, because I've been saying it since this review started.
And I gotta say, like I said, because I've been saying it since this review started.
And I gotta say, like I said, because I've been saying it since this review started. BK, a rock solid 9 out of 10. It's just...
Till next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy0121. Stay vigilant. More videos to come this week. You didn't have to just crap all over E&K when you made your video, did you? He's a nice guy. Why you always got to go negative, Greg? I don't understand it. What did I say exactly that was negative towards Ian? Well, you know what you said. No, I said he would probably like it, which would indicate he has a good attitude, whereas I didn't like it, which would indicate my attitude was poor. I said he would give it between an 85 and a 90. Well, just shut up. Just stop making sense. You know what you said about him.